Ears by Jackson G. Roberts. Many may not know me, nor do they bother to acknowledge me. I'm what most peers refer to me as Ears. From what I know, I did not have a name before. Why do my friends call me Ears? It's because of my big ears, of course. I was born with a defect that is not found in many monsters. And as a result, my parents turned me away as if I was nothing to them. For the majority of my life, I wandered the forest alone. I looked for a friend until I lost track of time. No one wanted to be friends with the beast with the big ears, orange fur, and green hooves, and blue horns. I was also what many considered a crazy rainbow, which was a strange nickname for a monster at the time. As I dragged my hooves in the snow, I stared at the children who were building snowmen, making snow angels, and doing stuff with each other. I remember the days where I disguised myself as a human and played with the children, although my big ears were noticeable. I threw a large snowball at a boy once, and he fell over. He cried to his mother, and for some reason, I found that was funny to me. But as I grew older and more hairier, I later discovered that I could no longer fit human clothes. It was at that moment that I had nothing else to do other than stand alone in the snowy depths of the forest. That was until I heard footsteps creep up behind me. While it was not noticeable, I had goosebumps. The corner of my eye, there stood a boy in blue pants and yellow overalls. I turned around to get a better look. He did not seem frightened by me or my big claws as I waved at him. "I don't know where I am, mister," said the boy. "Can you take me home?" For a brief moment I was speechless, for I did not want to bring fear into the little boy with my deep voice. I took a quick glance behind the boy, looking at two women in coats walking by. There was a populous city near the forest, and I refrained from making contact with any humans up until now. However, there was a part of me that wanted to help the boy. He looked so desperate. He looked so desperate to find his way home that he looked as if he were about to shed a tear. I put my claws to the boy. "I will do my best," I said with a heart of honesty. The boy proceeded to climb atop my back, his fingers caressing my horns. I made my way slowly to the human world. The boy pointed at the frozen branches, dangling icicles, and small snowmen the children had built. My heart was like a bass drum, pounding a melody that only I could hear. The boy began to shiver, yet he had held on as tight as he could to my horns. I ensured that the boy was comfortable and safe by allowing him to bury my face in my soft fur, albeit I had a feeling that I was the one who was causing trouble to begin with. "You know, mister," said the boy, "can I stay with you?" "Why so?" I replied, stopping in my tracks. "Mother does not care for me," he said. "I overheard her and father one night. Mother said she would be better without me." I sat next to the boy. Next to me. "I am sorry to hear that," I said. "Parents are not always the adults you should trust when it comes to how they truly and deeply care about you." The boy hugged my arm. I can feel his warm tears trickle down my forearm. It was clear that the boy was sad to hear the harsh truth. I wrapped my tail around his waist and cuddled him in my arms. There, for a few moments, I kept the boy warm from the tough wind and hard snow. "What do you go by?" I asked. "Buddy," said the boy. "And you?" "I'm Ears," I said. Now that you are with me, where do you wish to go?" "Wherever your home is," said the boy, climbing on my back. "It shan't be far, buddy," I said, a bit gleefully, "for you shall be by my side as long as you please." "Thank you, Ears." The end.